Jeannie and I both have agreed that we have a bad case of wanderlust. Mm-hmm. It's not like us not to be going places, especially me. I usually have this app on my phone. I'll show you. It's called Dream Days. And see, this is all I have to look forward to is an Alaska trip that may or may not happen next year. More about that. But usually I have all these countdown dates. And I'm like, all right, only so many days to go. It gives me something to work toward, and it's been rather boring. Empty. It doesn't help that things keep popping up in my Facebook memories of what you were doing last year. That's super depressing. In fact, it popped up, it was this time last year, give or take a few weeks, that I took all Mason and his kids from his school to San Antonio for an FBLA conference. That popped up, and the kids were like, oh man, that was so much fun. And I'm like, look, as soon as this thing's over, we will all hop in the car and go again. It's bad when I'm plotting, escapes with middle school students.
No kidding.
That seems exceptionally exciting right now. Anything. I got an offer today from the Anatole, and we like to stay there when we go to a market, when I go down to the apparel market. And they have a really nice pool resort. Mason and I had planned on going there, but we canceled so many times we finally just gave up. But they've got a special deal, $109, which is a deal. And it's really tempting, but it's kind of like saying, come to the heart of COVID right now.
We don't want to do that right now.
No. So here we are, stuck. And, I hate to say this, I'm too fat to fit in all my summer travel clothes anyway. That's a whole other thing. We're getting fatter by the minute. So if your pants aren't fitting anymore, then, well, you're in good company.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Maybe when it cools off, we'll tackle that. It's too, as my grandfather would say, it's too hot to be up fanning around right now.
I agree.
Yeah. But if you need something to count down to, because you see, I finally have my nice little Alaskan cruise ship. We had a big group put together of knitters and people who like knitters, and we were all headed to Alaska. And on the 20th, was it the 30th that we were leaving? We were getting ready to go to Alaska. Yeah. We right now should be so excited and getting ready for our Alaska trip and trying to fit into our summer clothes that are no longer fitting. Instead, we've had to postpone it to next year. Yeah. We still have the same group pretty much together. It's Jeannie's coming, Carrie's coming. We got a whole group of knitters from San Antonio that are coming. Not San Antonio.
Wichita.
I have Riverwalk and Margaritas on my brain. No, not from Wichita. They're from Kansas City.
Kansas, right.
Sorry, ladies. Yeah. Kansas City coming. It's going to be a hoot. We've got some from Arkansas coming, some from Washington State. It's a really fun time. And so if you need something to look forward to with nice people that are a good time, you really should consider this. Alaskan Adventure. You can sign up now. You just have to put down a deposit. It's refundable. And we'll go from there. We are really, keeping our fingers crossed that this does not get canceled. Hopefully not. If not, we'll just continue to postpone, because we will eventually be here.
I hope
hell or
so.
high water, we will be there, Jeannie. We have to have that.
This is my dream trip, so yes.
Yes, so next year we'll take our dream trip along with any other excuse to get out of the house. I may not be here. I mean, where's Keely? I don't know.
I don't know. She's gone.
Got up in the car today, just arrived at Buc-ee's and back. I mean, at this point, that might be fun.
Exactly.
But we're, so if you need a place to go that's maybe not as exciting as Alaska, or, come see us at least. We're a safe place to come, and you don't feel like you're coming into COVID Central. We're safe. We wear a mask, except for when we're making our videos. Jeannie's on my ride or die list, and it's a very short one with my family. And we keep you safe here. We've even kind of upped our signage that, if you don't have a mask on, just don't come in. Because we know that for many of you, we are on the very short list of places that you feel safe to come. And we want to make sure it stays that way. So please wear a mask if you are in here, or otherwise we'll come outside and help you, because we don't want anybody freaking out. A lot of reasons to freak out right now. We're trying to keep calm and knit on and keep eating carbs and drinking alcohol.
Works for me.
That's what's getting us through right now. Exactly. And now we have a countdown. What was the number of days?
372.
Only 372 days. It'll be the longest 372 days ever. And I hope next year we're not like, well, remember that trip we were going to go on again, but we're going to think very positive.
Yes.
So come join us. It's going to be fun.
Yay.